Friends, Rhexis ran out at 3 o'clock in this case. Let us observe this surgery. The main incision has been placed at around 11 o'clock on the posterior aspect of the limbus. This is 2% SPMC. And now a side port is to be made. The side port is being made on the left side of the main incision, about 3 clock hours away. And now, with the help of a 26 gauge bent needle, the anticapsule is incised and a capsular tag is raised. Now I hold this capsular tag with a utata forceps, go anticlockwise, remain at a certain distance away from the margin of the pupil. You should have control, but see what happens. Here I lost control. The Rhexis has ran to the periphery at around 3:30 o'clock. Now I inject viscoelastic substance at that point at 3 o'clock. And now I take the utata again and I'm trying to pull this Rhexis back, but I cannot. It has gone to far periphery, and if I pull it, I can damage the zonule. I take a Vanna scissor at this time, make a nick on the left side, and I do a Rhexis like this. Now I take the Vanna scissor again and cut this tag. And now I have Rhexis run out at 3 o'clock. I do very gentle hydrodissection. I have told my assistants to decrease the bottle height and to decrease the parameters. The Phaco power in this case is only 40%. Flow rate has been reduced to 30. I usually use 45 flow rate. Vacuum has been reduced to 300. This is Oatley Catarix Easy Phaco. And now is the time to introduce the Phaco handpiece. And here goes the tip of the Phaco handpiece. Remove some superficial lens matter just by aspiration, and then I turn the tip, and here it is. I just bury the tip little bit and chop it. The cataract is very soft, and I am hopeful that I'll be able to manage this case without causing extension of the Rhexis posteriorly. And now I have to tilt on heminucleus. Yes, I have been able to do that. Now I remove this heminucleus and the other heminucleus also gets tilted, and removed. Some cortical matter is there, and I find that the Rhexis has not extended posteriorly. Posterior capsule is intact. And now a 23 gauge Simcoe cannula is being used for removing the cortical lens matter. The cortex from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock has been removed. And now the remaining cortex is to be removed. The remaining cortex is from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. So I go through the left side port and I remove the cortex from 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock. 10 o'clock to 12:30 o'clock has been removed, and now the cortex from 2 o'clock is to be removed. Inject some visco because the antechamber became shallow. Whenever the antechamber becomes shallow, use some viscoelastic substance and then use Simcoe cannula. Otherwise, you can use bimanual irrigation aspiration through the side ports. In this case, with the help of a bit of viscoelastic substance, antechamber is formed and the cortical matter from 2 o'clock is removed. And now this is a foldable intraocular lens. Always remember that whenever there is Rhexis run out, the haptics should be placed 90 degrees away from that point. In this case, the Rhexis run out is at 3 o'clock, so the haptics are placed at 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Now the visco that has been used for implantation of the intraocular lens has to be removed very thoroughly. In this case, I am irrigating the anterior chamber with BSS, and now after irrigating for some time, I go behind the IOL from the right side and remove the visco from behind the lens. Now the side ports are hydrated. Side port, only one side port is there. The antechamber is formed and the case is concluded. Thank you very much for watching.